Episode 56 ZG, October 25, 2024. PM2.5 and lung cancer linked worldwide. Cold climate heat pumps. In episode 56 ZG 1 World. 2 United States, 3 Alabama, 4 Alaska, 5 Arizona, 6 California, 7 Colorado, 8 Idaho, 9 Maryland, 10 New Jersey, 11 New York, 12 Canada, 13 United Kingdom, 14 Europe, 15 the Netherlands, 16 China, 17 India, 18 Iran. Main content. 1 World. PM2.5 and lung cancer. A systematic review of spatial and temporal epidemiological approaches, focus on lung cancer. BMC Public Health BioMed Central. In this study, the following search keywords were used: lung cancer and PM2.5. Excerpts edited by RAWSEP for brevity and clarity in relationship to residents against wood smoke emission particulates, a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Discussion. After reviewing the research articles, this study suggested that PM2.5 exposure is strongly associated with lung cancer LC risk. Currently, the burden of lung cancer LC is increasing worldwide, creating major public health issues. Previous studies were highly centered in China and the global north. However, few studies have been conducted in the global south. Several studies have demonstrated that pollution and lung cancer LC risk are increasing globally. A study conducted by Schwartz et al. Revealed that for every 5 micrograms per cubic meter increase in the PM2.5 concentration, the mortality rate 95% CI 4.67%, 6.08% increased by 5.37% in the USA. A study reported a 2% increase in mortality from respiratory disease for the same amount of PM2.5 concentration increase in Latin America. Both studies align with the findings of research conducted in Europe and Asia. It is not evenly distributed worldwide, with Asia having the highest concentration, which can result in serious health effects. PM2.5 was very high in African, Asian, and Latin American countries. However, they have received less attention in the global analysis of public health issues. Several epidemiological studies have indicated that PM exposure is closely associated with an increased risk of lung cancer. Spatiotemporal analysis is necessary for epidemiological research. If we ignore it, the research may lead to incorrect assessments. A few articles have explored the association between fine particulate matter and lung cancer LC risk. Spatial and temporal analysis is important for pinpointing areas where disease cases cluster. It helps to explore whether these clusters are random, chance, or statistically significant, presenting evidence. Rozenfeld et al. Used spatiotemporal analysis to explore the spatiotemporal variations and the impacts of COVID-19 associated with socioeconomic vulnerability, rapid population growth, and urbanization. During the review, studies employed either spatial or temporal epidemiological analysis methods, and a limited number of researchers explored both methods in their studies, which needs to be improved upon. Although we can find some positive symbols in the latest research, there has been some growth in adapting spatiotemporal methodology and techniques, especially in China, over the last decade. 2A United States cold climate heat pumps. 8 manufacturers complete heat pump challenge. ACHR News. Established in 2021, the residential CCHPC was launched to develop, test, and commercialize heat pumps that could deliver as much heat as needed. United States cold climate heat pumps. Connect M launches intelligent AI-driven heat pump following AHRI Cold Climate Certification. Yahoo Finance. Heating efficiency, especially in cold environments where traditional heat pumps struggle. Connect M's heat pump excels in maintaining warmth. Stock Titan. Connect M's new AI-powered heat pump earns AHRI Cold Climate Certification, proven to operate efficiently at 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Learn how this breakthrough. United States cold climate heat pumps. DOE Challenge sends new cold climate heat pumps to Market RTO Insider. Heat pumps are seen as a core technology for cutting greenhouse gas emissions from the U.S. building stock where space and water heating end. 2B United States. The effect of air pollution on hospitalizations with Parkinson's disease among Medicare recipients. Nature. We examine the effect of annual exposure to fine particulate matter PM2.5, nitrogen dioxide NO2, and ozone O3 on the rate of first. United States. Heat pump water heater market projected to reach $10.2 billion by 2028. U.S. Politics Newswire EIN News. The global heat pump water heater market is set to experience significant growth, with projections indicating it will reach a market value of United States. How to increase efficiency during heat pump installation by 10-fold sprint. Full coverage. What are heat pumps and can they save you money in the long run? MSN. These pumps use less fossil fuels than most other systems, so are a more sustainable low-carbon source of heating. United States. This high-tech home improvement could shave $1,000 off your annual energy bill. MSN. Rebate for the powerhouse device. A traditional HVAC is expensive to run, but a rising star on the heating and cooling scene, a heat pump could. United States. Long-term exposure to air pollution may increase risk of breast cancer. Cancer Therapy Advisor. Long-term exposure to air pollution, specifically particulate matter measuring 2.5 micrometers or smaller PM2.5, is associated within United States. This super efficient AC tech could slash your bills this summer. MSN. What are heat pumps? A heat pump is an all-in-one heating and cooling system that can slash your energy bills while keeping your home comfy. United States. Treasury and IRS issue guidance for the Energy Efficient Home Improvement Credit. IRS. Heat pump water heaters, electric or natural gas heat pumps, and biomass stoves or boilers that meet certain requirements. The $1,200 General. 3 Alabama. Between the lines. Strip heating can help warm your house and empty your wallet. Alabama News Center. The strip heating system is inside your heat pump. You can manually turn on emergency heat with the controls on your thermostat, but that should be. For Alaska. Fish snails among survivors of Cooper Landing house fire. Alaska Public Media. No one was injured in the fire, which happened Sunday after a wood stove chimney failed. 3 Alaska. Method rapidly determines surface air quality during Alaska wildfires. Geophysical Institute. PM2.5 during a wildfire. This is especially the case in rural Alaska. That's why we need to combine multiple observations, Zhao said. 5 Arizona, Maine, and Rhode Island. The U.S. government will soon give homeowners $1,600 to help slash their energy bills. The cool down. In Arizona, Maine, and Rhode Island, you can already earn a $1,600 rebate. The heat pump is an elegant replacement for the furnace and cheaper too. 6. California. Moraga, Orinda Fire District considers defensible space ordinance. Crone 4. Homeowners would have to remove combustive materials including wood fences, lung cancer, LCH bark dead, or dying trees to prevent fire or embers from igniting. California. Moraga, Orinda Fire District to consider defensible space ordinance. MSN, 7 reasons I won't get a wood-burning fireplace. And why you shouldn't. 7. Colorado. Rocky Mountain Power's Wattsmart Homes offers rebates on appliances. Fox 13 News. Clothes washers, dishwashers, freezers, heat pump clothes dryers, heat pump water heater, refrigerators, room air cleaners. You can get up to $150. 8. Idaho. Empower Boise. City of Boise. Energy Star Rebate Finder. Find rebates on energy-efficient appliances. Heat pump savings. Lung cancer calculator. Sealed. To estimate savings from. 9. Maryland and United Kingdom. New survey puts human face on pollution caused by U.S. wood pellet mills. Munga Bay. Maryland-based Enviva and United Kingdom-based Rax are 2 of the world's largest producers of wood pellets for industrial-scale burning at power. 10. New Jersey. In J. Under mandatory fire restrictions, drought watch amid high risk for wildfires. What to know? MSN. Prescribed burns in North Bay plan this week. Trail closures, smoke warnings expected. 9 reasons you should avoid a wood-burning fireplace. AZ. 11A. New York. Brush fires continue to test firefighters. Mid-Hudson News. Never toss fireplace or wood-burning stove ashes out of doors unless they are completely saturated. Lipton described brush fires as being. 11B. New York. Pine City. Burning paper sets woods on fire in Pine City. Yahoo. Burning in a barrel got swept up by the wind and caught in the leaves and woods behind the home. Flames and smoke were visible in the woods at the Pine City, New York. WETM. A fire broke out behind a home in Pine City on Wednesday evening due to papers burning in a barrel. On Wednesday, October 23rd, fire crews from Pine City and Webb Mills were called to Pennsylvania Avenue for the report of a brush fire behind a home. 2 days ago. 11C. New York. Saratoga. Removing trees, amending code. The Saratoga Sun. Removing trees, amending code. Riverside Town Council discusses removal of old cottonwood trees, changes to burning ordinance. Joshua Wood Stevenson. 12A. Canada, British Columbia, Darlington. Scary facts of using a log burner. Darlington, BC. News item. Some scary facts about log burning. When solid fuels like wood is burnt, ultrafine particulate matter, also known as PM2.5, are emitted. 12B. Canada, British Columbia. Sook. District of Sook answers burning questions. Sook News Mirror. Avoid burning household waste, construction materials, or treated wood which releases toxic fumes. In addition to checking the venting index. 12C. Canada, Ontario. Kenora. A new heat pump rebate excludes Thunder Bay but includes Kenora. TBNewswatch.com. An air source heat pump may qualify the homeowner for a rebate of up to $5,000. Heat pumps work by absorbing heat from either the air or the ground. 13A. United Kingdom. Long-term air pollution exposure linked to increased risk of acute kidney injury and mortality. News Medical. They found that prolonged exposure to pollutants such as particulate matter below 2.5 microns PM2.5. Our study reveals a direct association between prolonged air pollution exposure and elevated risks of both AKI and AKI-related death. These findings offer scientific validation for the adoption of environmental and public health measures directed towards the reduction of air pollution. 13B. United Kingdom. Lancashire. New rules for Lancs Village where too many people are using wood burners. Lancs Live. An affluent East Lancashire village is to be brought into a borough's smoke control area after concerns about the fumes from wood-burning stoves. 14. Europe. The first heat pump day launched to raise awareness and knowledge. ACHR Journal. In Europe, heat pumps are reducing gas and carbon dioxide emissions more than ever. These are the new figures from the European Heat Pump Association. 15. The Netherlands. A co-created citizen science project on the short-term effects of outdoor residential environmental health. BioMed Central. The current understanding of the respiratory health effects of exposure to smoke from residential wood burning is limited. This study investigated the association between short-term changes in outdoor wood smoke exposure. Associations found between wood smoke markers SOB during rest and extra medication use remained after the inclusion of PM2.5 and UFB-2 pollutant. 16. China. Associations of ambient particulate matter and household fuel use with chronic liver disease in China. ScienceDirect.com. Long-term exposure to particulate matter PM1, PM2.5, PM10 is associated with an increased risk of chronic liver disease. CLD. 17A. India. CPCB introduces provisional certification for PM2.5 samplers. Legality simplified. What are low manual PM2.5 samplers? Low manual PM2.5 samplers are instruments that measure the amount of particulate matter in the air that is 2.5. The CSIR National Physical Laboratory NPL and the CPCB on October 10, 2024 has established a process for the provisional certification of low-volume manual PM2.5 samplers. This initiative aims to ensure that these devices meet specific minimum acceptability criteria after thorough testing of critical parameters. 17B. India. Your home AQI is more polluted than you think? 5 shocking ways you are making it worse. Hindustan Times. Particulate matter PM2.5 and 10 into the air. These can build up over time, rendering indoor air quality just as dangerous as outdoor air. 18. Iran. Spatial and temporal patterns of urban air pollution in Tehran with a focus on lung cancer. PM2.5 in Nature. This study focuses on the temporal dynamics of air quality monitoring stations AQMSs and the association among air pollutants, particularly PM2.5,